Hi Dean, hope you're well. Just a review from your golf session Friday the 4th of November 2011. On the screen I've got your swing both down the line, which is the shot on the left, and face on the right. And if we look at your posture and setup, you can see you've now got what we call neutral spine. Obviously you've done some work on that with your physio, just to try to find where neutral is. And that looks pretty good to me, so keep up the good work on your posture. Your arms are dangling nicely underneath your shoulders. On the right hand side you've got a nice straight line formed between shaft and left arm, so you've got the hands slightly ahead of the club face, which is really good. You've got a really neutral grip, so all in all a really good setup. You look good, you look ready to go from there. Maybe just keep an eye on the ball position. We probably want it a little bit more centered in your feet, but apart from that, pretty good. As I wind the swing on, or as I begin the swing in the backswing, you can see the club moving nicely away from the ball. The club head comes inside the ball, using the shoulders nicely. You can see using the pivot nicely to move you away into the top of the golf swing. We've said that the backswing is one of your strengths. Everything is on plane at this point. If I drew a line from shaft, you could see how it points down towards the ball there, so pretty much on plane. Very good. Looking good to that point there, Dean. I'll just catch the video up on the right hand side. Now, from the top of the swing, we've talked about the fault. The club comes down a little bit too steeply, so you'll see from the top the club just steepening as you start to come down. You can see the club is quite steep there. We'd want the club shaft to be a little bit more this way, a little bit more behind you, a little bit more delayed. And as you know, as you come down, this is encouraging your divots to go to the left hand side, because you're cutting across the ball a little bit with an open club face. And we're working on trying to shallow that downswing and approaching the ball, or encouraging the club to approach the ball a little bit more from the inside. So we want the club coming a little bit more this way at the ball. It won't go to the outside, as we were talking about. The club will come back inside after it's hit the ball. We're swinging on an arc, but we certainly want to encourage the club to approach the ball more from the inside. To do this, we're going to start the downswing with the lower body, so hips, knees, bit of weight transfer, and the feet are going to start to rotate. The feet are going to start to rotate a little bit. Knees, hips, feet are going to just start to work. First in the golf swing, we want you to hold your upper body. We don't want that to release and encourage the club to come over the top. And doing this, holding the upper body whilst working the lower body, will encourage the club shaft to drop down this way. So that's what we're looking for, Dean. A little bit more from the lower body, which will help the club to come down from the inside. You'll see if you get this at impact with the ball, your hips will be a little bit more open. You'll be a little bit more on top of the ball. You may be marginally behind it, but not much. If we can pivot the lower body better, you'll be a bit more on top of the shot. So we're looking to separate lower body and upper body. Have a word with your physios. Make sure that your body's able to do that. Just to try to shallow out that downswing a little bit. Dean, I hope that's helped. We'll see you at the academy next time.